Looks like control thread is now thread manipulation, and detection is now detect. Both of those sound much better. Chapter 31. I gained new skills. Whew. Yosh. Let's try the newly acquired skills. First of all, thread manipulation. If it's at the same, where the fuck did I get time? If it says the same as its name, then the convenience why did I pause there? That's, then the convenience of my spider thread should increase a lot. The invisible and wonderful spider thread becomes stronger is surely the best. For the time being, I try to release a thread. The problem is beyond that point. If I don't know the way to manipulate the thread, then it's useless to choose this skill. Like the appraisal, I think about it in my mind. Move, move. Oh, there's a slight sense of discomfort on the thread. What's this? It's like something entered the thread. It's a strange feeling that's hard to describe. If I were to compare it, it's like the nerve entered the thread. Can this work? I try to send an order to move after entering the thread. The thread moves a little in slow movement. It moved. No matter how hard I try, I can't make it usable in battle. Ah, I understood it. I prepared for this. I thought of such a possibility. For me, it's still better for it to move. I didn't have any expectations. I really didn't. Ha! Huh? My MP decrease a little? I've never seen my MP decrease so far, but this is the influence of thread manipulation, right? Yeah, thread manipulation consumes MP. Well, I didn't use MP so far, and I'm particularly good with it. For the time being, I should use my MP when I'm free to level with my skill. Let's believe that this is surely useful in the long term. I pull myself together. And the next is detect. I don't hold expectations on it. At any rate, this has a higher gambling element than thread manipulation. I don't know whether it's usable or not. To be frank, it's uncertain whether the function for enemy searching is that I want or not. There's a possibility that the skill will be completely different. In addition, the thread manipulation is like that and appraisal to the same. To be honest, I shouldn't expect much from level 1 skills. I must think that it's congratulatory matter if it has the function I want and I understand it the way to use it. For the time being, let's do the same thing as appraisal. I somehow imaged the feeling of meditating, and it looks like it's right on the mark. Up until now, I can't sense anything, and yet suddenly I can sense various things. Eh? What's this? The information is extremely thin, and I can't distinguish what is there. But the quantity is not ordinary. Various information flows into my head from many places. Ugh! Like this time when I used a large amount of appraisal, a shock hit my head. I sever the detect in a hurry. Skill proficiency reached. Skill detect level 1 has become detect level 2. Huh? Isn't it too fast? Seriously, did it just level up because of that? No, certainly it did pick up an outrageous amount of information, but, really? No. Let's wait a moment. To begin with, what's that? It's totally different from the detect that I imagined it, and I want to scream about from the mysterious phenomenon that occurred. Voice of Heaven San, can I request an explanation for this? It's useless, right? I knew it. Phew. I need to calm down. Yosh! I try using detect once again to confirm that mysterious phenomenon. I need to be mentally prepared for this. After all, it's dangerous. Ha! Yosh! Detect start! Information that I don't understand well flows into my head even more than the previous one. Skill proficiency reached. Skill detect level 2 has become detect level 3. It's too fast! Gugh, I'm reaching my limit soon. I sever the detect. Woo-ha! This is tiresome. But I somehow understand it. Yes, about detect. The skill's name is detect. I didn't say what it didn't say what it detects. This detect skill, if my thoughts are right, then the effect is more than I imagined, or rather, it has the effect more than I imagined that makes it doesn't seem usable. In other words, I think that the detect skill detects everything that exists around the information is sent to the user. Then it becomes impossible to process the excessive information in the head. Certainly, it has the enemy searching function in it, but to pick up that specific information from the amount is impossible for me who have a tiny brain. It's impossible to do it unless I have the processing capacity at the same level as a supercomputer. Certainly. I did not imagine that the skill will not be usable because of the skill was too high performance. What kind of pitfall is this? What is this? The guy who thought of this, is he the guy who won't be satisfied unless he set up a trap in it? In At any rate, detect is not usable. It can't work out somehow, even if its level rises, unlike thread manipulation. Or rather, won't my head explode if I raise its level? I already need to I already need to shelve it forever. Fucking hell. No, I can't return the skill back. Can I return the skill back? It's impossible, right? Ooh, it looks like I really don't have any talents in gambling. The feeling that I have done it is horrible. Ha, I'm losing strength. So, I guess the detect skill is getting better, but her mind isn't getting better at receiving it because she doesn't have a skill for that yet. So she's just getting fucked over with all this intense information and just hurting herself every time she uses it. So she has to make her brain better first. Makes sense.